We totally would have been best friends. We would have been best friends so bad. My least favorite holiday is Halloween. And most of my friends give me shit about this all the time. The definition of Halloween is the evening of October 31st, the eve of All Saints' Day, All Hallows' Eve, observed especially by children in costumes who solicit candy, often by threatening minor pranks. The wording is hilarious to me. Give me candy! I will poop in your potted plants, Mrs. Robinson! Give me candy! Or I'm going to write "you suck" in chalk and on your sidewalk so everyone knows. It's hard for me to come up with a solid reason as to why I don't like Halloween. I've never had a particularly bad one. When I was a kid, I loved playing dress up, and there's still some clothes I play around in the back, and because they have such sentimental value. And at some point in middle or in high school, I decided it's not cool enough to get dressed up and goof off. Never stop doing that. I wish I could go back in time and tell my little teenage self to shut up and enjoy that stuff forever, but I can't. Told you. My friends who love Halloween tell me one reason they like it is because you get to dress up and you get to pretend that you're to be something you're not and do things you wouldn't normally do. And that just doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to dress up as something else and use it as an excuse to get wasted and have a regretful makeout session with a dude I don't know who's dressed up like Austin Powers. Just, the first movie, okay. I don't like how easy it is to go to the store and buy a shitty made in China costume for $30. Side note for me, I've never seen a shitty costume for less than $60. That's just me. I don't like that this is an okay thing to do culturally. Where's your sense of craftsmanship? Where is it? And I don't like candy. There. I said it. No one needs to eat that much candy. I promise. If I were ever home on Halloween to hand out stuff to trick-or-treaters, I would be that asshole who hands out packages of floss or little bags of carrots or some other things that kids hate. You will get poop in your potted plants. Emily, don't do that. Another thing that comes between Halloween and me, I don't like being scared. I don't like to watch scary movies. I don't like to go to haunted houses. I get anxiety just thinking about going into my creepy backyard after dark. There are bugs and rats out there. I know this to be true because I've seen them with my own eyeballs. The concept of wanting to be scared is so foreign to me, but it's also so ingrained in the culture of Halloween. We don't get along. In summation, it seems I am a person who doesn't like Halloween because it promotes the type of gross consumer culture that I think is ruining this fine country. Because of the effect it has on our teeth and its eating habits, because I don't like secret sluts, and because I'm kind of a sissy. What kind of American am I? As I get older, I reluctantly grow fonder of this evil holiday. And this year, I even put something of a costume together. I can't help myself. There are some things about Halloween I truly love. Carving pumpkins is awesome and fun. And my clever friends who make their own badass costumes that don't involve baring three quarters of your breasts and wearing underwears in the guise of pants. Little kids dressed up, they're so cute, even if their parents did buy their costumes at Walmart. People who dress up their pets are the best. This year, I really wanted to dress up my dog as a shrimp, but I dragged my feet and I didn't place my order on time. I also like reading about the history of how Halloween came to be because I am a nerd. If someone wanted to celebrate Samhain, that's a word for you, at the end of the summer Celtic holiday where we would have an extra place at the table because our dead relatives are coming to visit, and where you party at the end because it's the end of harvest season and the darker times, aka winter, is on its way, and I might be into that. Oh, and seeing those costume walk of shames the next morning is my favorite thing ever. Nothing like watching a dude dressed up like a pirate mope home with last night's eye makeup just running down his face while holding his Johnny Depp-esque wig in one hand and a fake hook in the other. Party on, dude.